Hi, so what I'm actually going to talk about is the Chinese drinking culture, or Chinese attitudes towards drinking. Basically, in the West, most people do cheers. This is a common complaint I've heard from Chinese people. Americans or British or Australians or Germans do cheers, and they hold up their glass like so, and they take a small sip. In Chinese culture, the term cheers doesn't cannot be translated into Chinese. In fact, there is no such term when Chinese do say cheers. What they're actually meaning is ganbei. Ganbei as a Chinese term means bottom. It means dry glass or bottoms up. Basically, if you get a pint in China, you will be expected to say ganbei or cheers and finish everything in one sip. And that's the way Chinese drinking culture works. In fact, if you take a sip and you don't do ganbei, it's a sign of disrespect. So Chinese culture, and there's actually an interesting movie about this. If you ever see the movie The Mongol story of Genghis Khan, it was the same thing with the Mongolians. His father actually died because of this. So they would hold up their bowl of milk, I guess fermented yak's milk or whatever, and they would say, do their cheers, and then they would drink it all. And hold it up to show the other person, hey, I've drinking it all. I've drunk it all. In Chinese culture, it's basically the same. You're expected to drink everything from your pint glass. And after that, if you really want to be respectful, you'll hold it up and pour it out and show that there's nothing left. So in Chinese, when Chinese translate the word cheers into Chinese, they're doing it with a Chinese mindset. The Chinese mindset is ganbei, which the best translation is bottoms up. So the way Chinese drinking culture is pretty much the same kind of culture you find among freshmen, sophomores, in fraternities in the United States, where everyone does bottoms up, like when they play beer pong and they drink the whole thing. So it gets to be very, very problematic drinking with a Chinese person because they're expecting you to drink the entire pint, you do cheers or ganbei, and drink the whole thing. And if you drink a sip, as we do in the West, it's considered a big sign of disrespect. So basically, a good rule of thumb if you're going out is only to drink with Westerners, because if you drink with Chinese people, they're going to expect you to drink in their way, even if they speak English and are Westernized.